Greetings, everyone. This is Dr. Daniel Sage, host of the Cosmic Consciousness podcast. I just wanted to provide a little biographical background about me before going forward with our future episodes. I'm a retired middle school, high school, and college professor, and also a retired psychotherapist. I have a bachelor's in religious studies with a minor in sociology. I have a master's of divinity with a concentration in philosophy, theology, and ethics. I was not pursuing ordination. I took kind of the academic route, and I have a PhD in psychology. Um, the intersection of science and religion, spirituality, mysticism, has kind of always been an interest of mine. I really got piqued by a professor while I was pursuing my Master's of Divinity, Harvey Potthoff. He was a student of Alfred North Whitehead, who was really the father of process philosophy. And as Harvey said about Alfred North Whitehead, Harvey put some lights in my sky and really um, fulfilled and filled in a lot of gaps, excuse me, about those intersections between science and mysticism. Harvey was no ivory tower academic. He'd spent 30 years in the parish, so his interpretation and explanations of process philosophy, process theology were very grounded, very homespun, very accessible to almost everyone, and that was a major influence in my life. I'm a member and have been a member of the Institute of Noetic Sciences um, since about the mid 1980s, and part of their mission is helping and assisting and um, expanding global consciousness. So that's why I have chosen this particular topic. It's one of the reasons I have chosen this particular topic as the title for this podcast, Cosmic Consciousness. I've also recently joined the Parapsychological Association, and they do quite a bit of research on psi phenomenon and the different dimensions and realities of the experiences of different dimensions of reality that um, typical mainstream psychology usually um, avoids or views as suspect or spurious, but is becoming more and more verifiable and is the experience of millions and millions of people that just simply cannot be denied or ignored. And so, again, that's part of the element of these podcasts going forward. So, this podcast, series of podcasts, will reflect obviously those kinds of interests of mine, and I will seek out those kinds of people who have either had experiences with cosmic consciousness or levels of reality that are typically not accessible to us in our common day experiences. And hopefully, some of those journeys and interviews and discussions will pique your interests, maybe confirm some of your own curiosities, and help you follow some of your own passions. So, welcome to this journey, and hopefully, we'll get some feedback from anybody else that might be listening. I'm kind of expecting a relatively small audience to begin with, and if that's the nature of the way in which we go forward, that is just fine with me. We're not looking to um, be a global phenomenon here. So, welcome aboard, and we are glad to have you on this journey and quest together.